latest football match streaming is between Chelsea and Arsenal, English Premier League football match. This is a PES 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this football streaming match. Thank you.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Saka. Odegaard. Fernandes. Garnacho. Fernandes. Cucurella. Caicedo. Cucurella. Colwell. Chalobah. Palmer. Chalobah forwards and with intent. Odegaard. Rice. Martinelli. Odegaard. Can he stop it going out? Oh, nice touch. Saka opts to play it back. Goes for a shot! That has been knocked clear. Strong running down that left flank. João Pedro. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mikel Merino, gently done. Rice. Martinelli. Rice, and he goes cross-field. Odegaard. Martinelli. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. James. Palmer. Garnacho. João Pedro. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Garnacho, over to the left. Ball swung in. Saka. Odegaard. Martinelli. Saka. Succumbs to the pressure.
Pedro Neto.
Cucurella. Caicedo. Cucurella. Chalobah. Palmer. Garnacho. Fernandez. And here's Garnacho. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Saliba, forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Martinelli. Calafiori. Brilliantly cut out. Cucurella. Martinelli. Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Odegaard. Martinelli. Rice. Odegaard. Martinelli. Played back in. Saka. Martinelli! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Pedro Neto.
Colwill.
Pedro Neto.
Chalobah. Palmer. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Cucurella. Caicedo. Palmer. Garnacho. Caicedo. Garnacho. Calafiori. Saliba. That's a sharp pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Martinelli. Merino. And here's Saka. Saka done delicately. Chalobah clears it away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Through. Now it's Rice. Fernandez. Garnacho. Fernandez. Palmer. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Merino. Caicedo. Palmer. Fernandez. Palmer. Fernandez. Chalobah. Oh, can he get onto this? Timber. Pinged towards the front line. The pass has gone astray. Colwill. Caicedo. Saliba shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Palmer. Spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Fernandez gets across him. Caicedo. Palmer. Does really well to win the ball there. Martinelli. Saka. Cucurella. Caicedo. Cucurella.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo. Calafiori cuts out the pass. João Pedro. Garnacho. Fernandes. Garnacho. Fernandes. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, it's come loose. Martinelli. Aim forwards. Merino. Moved on forwards. Timber. Gently done. Extravagant effort! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Caicedo. James. That's really well manoeuvred. Fernandes. James. Head over towards the opposite flank. Referee's given a throw. Pedro Neto. Delivered with swing. It's a mighty effort! Timber gets rid without sophistication. And it's Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Caught offside that time. Reclaimed it in a trice. João Pedro.
Arsenal, but Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Played towards the other side. Cucurella. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pedro Neto is flagged offside. João Pedro. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Caicedo. And here's Neto. Palmer. There's the shot! Odegaard. That's tidy. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Thinks about Saka! Here's Marino, and the shot! And it's Ødegaard. And he's heaved it away. And it's played forward. Palmer. Garnacho. Now, what's he got in mind? Palmer. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the...
Oh, great header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Palmer instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Saka. Back into the middle. Colwell with the clearance. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cucurella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chalobah forwards and with intent. Palmer have it back and can go again.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Palmer. Fernandes. Looks to the other side. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ødegaard. Ødegaard chooses to go cross-field. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
João Pedro really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. Saka. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Timber. Gabriel goes forward. Chalobah can get it clear. Colwell. Quarter of an hour played. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And it's Marino. Chance! Sanchez trying to keep this in. Timber. Up towards the front line. Acrobatic effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Ødegaard. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. James, played over towards the opposite flank. That's a throw. Saka. Merino. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Caicedo. Colwell. Cucurella. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Cucurella crosses. Gabriel gets it away. Saka driving forward. That's good play. Martin has had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Martinelli actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Keeper's dealt with that. Now it's João Pedro. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. In with the challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Marino. Merino. Played back in. And here's chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Colwell shifted upfield. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Cucurella. James. Played out towards the right wing. Martinelli. Timber aimed forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. João Pedro.
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rice. And it's Marino. Odegaard. Saliba. Moved on forwards. That is a brilliant interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Fernandes looks to the other side. Palmer. James. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Saka. Odegaard. Martinelli. Now it's João Pedro.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Garnacho tries across. Rice forwards and with intent. He's onto it in a flash. And it's Rice. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And here's a corner. Palmer tries to clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Merino.
Saka usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Garnacho. Palmer. Colwell. Garnacho. Now he's off and running. Fernandez. Garnacho looking to get on the end of this. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Caicedo. Palmer. Garnacho chips it through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rice played with finesse. Colwell gets it away. Thumps it clear. Turns and goes back. Very nicely done. Merino. And here's Saka. And he's there to get it away. Gabriel, gently done. Fernandez. Colwell. Pedro Neto. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Decent chance! Correa. Oh, it's played into the area. Martinelli played out to the left flank. Rice. Now here's the delivery.
Arsenal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Rice clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. James. Palmer. Fernandez. That's a good run down the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gabriel with the clearance. Saka. And it's Rice. That is lovely. He's cut it out. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Now he's got space here. Pedro Neto. Mikel Merino with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking. They've got rid. Palmer. Fernandez. And here's Garnacho. Fernandez. Played into the middle. Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Arsenal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And he's there to clear it. Calafiori shifted upfield, played out to the right. Saka looking to run onto it. Now it's João Pedro. Out to the left it goes. Fernandez. Oh, sweet feet. Garnacho. Big chance! Caicedo. And the shot! João Pedro. Garnacho. Fernandez. And here's Garnacho. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Caicedo. And the shot!
Is offering a right smile there.
That's a throw. It's an inviting looking ball, that. James. Palmer. Ball is over the line. Merino. Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Swings it across. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Chalobah. Palmer. Chalobah, aim forwards. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Played out wide. Merino. Ødegaard. Rice. He's on it, can he get away? Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Fernandez, and it goes cross-field. Pedro Neto. Colwell. James. Palmer. Out of play for a throw. Fernandez. And here's Garnacho. Spread out to the left. Out for a throw. And it's Palmer. And here's Garnacho. Gabriel. And here's Martinelli. Point-blank header! Has done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chalobah, and it's played forward. Has a look and plays it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. James. Garnacho providing an outlet on that flank. Garnacho. Chance to shoot! And that has been cleared. Palmer. Caicedo. Martinelli. Martinelli, gently done. And that's been won straight back. Palmer. Fernandes. Good play on the left-hand side here. Fernandes. Crosses it in here.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Rice. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. João Pedro. Palmer, oh, good spread. Cucurella. A chance to play it in. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Moved on forwards. Saliba has played it long.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chalobah forwards and with intent. Merino, that's really well manoeuvred.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Garnacho. Now it's João Pedro. Timber shifted upfield. Pedro Neto. Chalobah. Fernandes. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Colwell. James. Chalobah. Saka. Fernandez gets it away. And it's Ødegaard. Out to the right. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Kukurea. Can he latch on to this? Chance, surely! Saka. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Garnacho. Caicedo. Kukurea. Colwell. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Timber, oh, good-looking ball. Rice, gently done. Fired deep to... Climbs up big! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Moved on forwards. Garnacho chasing after it. Garnacho. Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Kukurea. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinelli. Saka. Saka played out towards the right wing. Nice control. Martinelli! He can get that clear. Ødegaard. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's very neat. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Caicedo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a good foot in there. Kukurea, early ball out from the back. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Colwell. Martinelli. Odegaard. And here's Saka. And can he finish it? Oh, it's come loose. Garnacho. James. Caicedo. Colwell. Calafiori making good progress on the right-hand side. Cleared away. Chalobah. And that has put paid to that. And it's played forward. Chalobah cuts it out. James. Caicedo. Fernandes. James. Garnacho. Palmer. Played towards the other side. Timber, nicely aimed pass. Chalobah gets it away. Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. Palmer. João Pedro. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's onside. Fernandes swings in across. And here's Neto. Odegaard. Saliba, driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Fernandes gets across to intercept that. Now it's João Pedro. Caicedo, oh, good spread. Caicedo, delivered in. And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the right. Mikel Merino, forwards and with intent. Saka. Played into space. Saka. Looking for a decent ball in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Merino. Martinelli. Clipped into space. Cucurella getting this one clear. That'll be a throw. Palmer. Garnacho. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. Mikel Merino does well to get it back. That's a nicely weighted pass. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. He's in plenty of space here. Pedro Neto. Lovely bit of skill. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Neto. Chooses to go back. Gabriel gets good distance on it. Timber shifted upfield. Martinelli. Palmer. Colwell. Palmer. Saka. Deep into stoppage time. Martinelli. And it's Rice. Looks across and plays it in. Odegaard. Calafiori flashes it across. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Odegaard goes short. Now then, the ball's come loose. Merino. Can he finish? And again! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Decent progress down the left. Lovely feet. And it's Rice. Rice delivers with whip. Ball driven. Oh, smashing header! Fernandez getting this one clear. Saka. Merino. Out to the right. Merino. There is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half.
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take...
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Can he finish? No, not this time.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Defending was strong and firm. Calafiori. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Saka. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Saka certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's played forward. Rice. Timber. Timber gently done. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Plenty to aim at here. Plenty waiting in the middle. James, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Martinelli. Purring through the gears. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And one more try! And that was very necessary. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cleared away. Saliba. Oh, there's a probing ball. Fernandes. Colwell. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Colwell. Garnacho. Now he's off and running. Ødegaard. Saka. Calafiori. And he goes cross-field. Rice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Pedro. Cucurella. Colwell. Chalobah. Moved on forwards. They get a throw in. Palmer wins the duel this time. Timber. Quality ball. Calafiori. And it's Ødegaard. Real chance here. Ball comes in. Palmer. Garnacho going full tilt down the left. He is just caressing the ball. Palmer. Garnacho. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Chance! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Saliba. That's been drilled forward. Tries a deft little ball. Merino. He's having a shot! Palmer. Garnacho. Fernandez. Fernandez, forwards and with intent. Into the channel. It's a throw-in. Fernandez. Palmer, gently done. Martinelli. And he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
James. Palmer. Colwill. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Rice. Oh, that's neat. Merino. Saka. Sanchez gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Now it's João Pedro. Out to the left it goes. Calafiori. Gabriel shifted upfield. Saliba driven forward. And he cuts out the supply. Colwill. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Cucurella. Very nicely done. Pedro Neto. Palmer. And there's the shot! Martinelli. Is onto it in a flash. Calafiori. Garnacho. Fernandez. Garnacho in acres of space out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Palmer. Saka. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Cucurella. Colwill. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Mikel Merino. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Saliba, aim forwards. Palmer. Colwill, and it's played forward. Cucurella. Colwill. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinelli. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Saka wins the duel this time. Merino. Mikel Merino played out towards the right wing. Garnacho. Saka does really well there, strong defending. Martinelli. Calafiori. Calafiori keeps his foot on the gas. And the cross comes in. Caicedo. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's João Pedro. And it's Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. And here's Neto. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good... Gets his head on it! Taken with style! The second half starts straight into life! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Can he deliver? It's run loose here. Some good work on the right flank here. Colwell.
Have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Caicedo. James. Garnacho. Palmer. Caicedo. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro.
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Saka. Saka. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Fernandes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Up towards the front line. And it's hoisted clear. Timber. Ødegaard shifted upfield. It's a threatening ball. Saka, oh, good spread. And across it goes. James looks to the other side. Mikel Merino, forwards and with intent. Saka. Palmer gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Fernandes. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Fernandes. João Pedro. Over to the left. And here's Fernandes. Palmer. Caicedo. Merino. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Colwill. Colwill, gently done. Martinelli. Martinelli on a charge down the left. Martinelli, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Pedro Neto chasing after it. And here's Martinelli. Rice looking to get on the end of this. That's an excellent interception. João Pedro charging forward, the ball at his feet. Gabriel makes the interception. Fernandes. Fernandes chooses to go cross-field. And it's Cucurella.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Martinelli. Oh, it's come loose. Martinelli. Merino. Saka! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Garnacho. Fernandes. So who's he picking out? Fernandes puts across it. Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Merino. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Garnacho. Fernandez. Crunching tackle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rice. Out to the right. Garnacho can get it clear. Odegaard. Martinelli. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Garnacho. And it's Palmer. Fernandez. That'll be a throw-in. Garnacho, Fernandez. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's physical challenge. Martinelli, aim forwards. That is lovely. Martinelli. Merino. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Chalobah clears it away. And that is out of play. Nice control. In by some mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Odegaard. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, well timed. Garnacho. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Martinelli. Great chance! No mistake!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, a delicate chip through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, this looks sharp. Back into the middle. Takes a shot! Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Colwill. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Garnacho. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's had a crack, and the ball's come loose here. And it's Palmer. Fernandez. And here's Garnacho. Palmer. Fernandez gets into a good position. Takes aim and crosses. And a chance! Martinelli. Rice. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Garnacho. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Excellent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Climbs up big! He's got a goal! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Colwill. Cucurella. Caicedo. Palmer. Caicedo. Fernandez. Fernandez chooses to go cross-field. Colwill. Cucurella. And here's Neto. Lovely feet. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Saliba shifted upfield. Oh, easy pickings there. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ødegaard. Saka. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's made its way to him. Calafiori does really well to win the ball there. Timber goes forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Martinelli. Saka. Calafiori. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rice. And it's Marino. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Palmer. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto carries the ball down the right. Proves too strong. Who's he going to play in? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Chalobah. Garnacho. Caicedo laid out to the left flank. Gabriel tries to clear. Rice. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Rice. Oh, nice touch. Saka. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And he can't get it over the wall. Rice. Rice goes for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Cucurella. That's a throw. Merino. That's a look and place it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Palmer. Chalobah forwards and with intent. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
That's really well cleared. What a throw in. James. And he goes cross-field. Pedro Neto. Colwell. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saliba. Mikel Merino, gently done. Into the last quarter of an hour. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Saliba, it's a sharp pass. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Saka. Martinelli. Gets it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Played out to the right. Pedro Neto. And he's managed to get free. And it's Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Fernandes. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Out to the right. Proves too strong.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that's a nice ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Palmer played into space. Now it's Fernandes. Looking for a decent ball in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Oh, that's nice. Pedro Neto. He's in a good position here. Caicedo. Oh, good spread. Now it's João Pedro. Chance for a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, that's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong there. It's a let-off for that defence.
it's Caicedo. Palmer. Palmer played out towards the right wing. Delivered across.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Garnacho. Palmer. Caicedo. Palmer. Caicedo. Mikel Merino wins the duel this time. Palmer.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pedro Neto looking to run onto it. Pedro Neto.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mikel Merino, aim forwards.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Colwill, played towards the front line. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, can he get onto this? Calafiori has found the net here, of course. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Ødegaard. The final moments of a game that has... And he has been fouled there. Ødegaard! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Fernandes herring after the ball here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Calafiori, and that's aimed into the middle. Chalobah gets it away. Could be danger here. Merino. Saka. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Saka really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Martinelli puts them all in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Fernandes. Pedro Neto looks to get on the end of this. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Palmer. And here's Garnacho. Up towards the flank. Fernandez. That's good play. And here's Fernandez. Fernandez gets a cross in. Chance, surely! Oh, that could cost them. Away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to think it through.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Cucurella. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now that's well seen too.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Cucurella. That's tidy. Caicedo. And here's Neto. And that has been clubbed away. Colwell looks to the other side. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Here's the chance to cross. Might be danger here. Here's a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Saliba. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Arsenal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Into the channel. Saliba, and the keeper's got it again. Palmer have it back and can go again. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Showing good feet. Shooting chance! He's scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Cucurella. Pedro Neto. And that's a throw. Caicedo. Fernandez. Now it's Schwab. Shoots! Martinelli. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Pedro Neto.
Caicedo. Gabriel shifted upfield. Caicedo gently done. João Pedro. Cucurella. Aimed in towards the centre. And here's Konami. Goes to finish! Mikel Merino forwards and with intent. Martinelli. And that has been knocked clear. It'll be a throw-in. Martinelli. Shot at goal! James. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. And it's Cucurella. And here's Neto. Cucurella. That's very neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Martinelli! Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Can he get onto this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. Martinelli. Saka. Knocks it out wide. Saka is having a shot! Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Chalobah with the clearance. It's gone for a throw-in. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Saka. He's being urged to shoot. Martinelli. Oh, good spread. Chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, sweet feet. Cucurella puts them all in. Saka. Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Saliba, quality ball. Chalobah attempts a clearance. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. And here's Garnacho. Now it's João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Nice control. Pedro Neto. Played out to the right. Cucurella crosses. And that has been cleared. Garnacho spread out to the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Caicedo. And here's Garnacho. Played out wide. Oh, that's nice. And it's Caicedo. And here's Garnacho. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Saka. Martinelli. That has been cut short. Saka. And he's picked out the run. Sanchez gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. James. Moved on forwards. Fernandez. Garnacho. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. And it's Cucurella. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Cucurella. Oh, it's played into the area. Mikel Merino is there and he can get that clear. Garnacho. And time is